Welcome back to Grandad Reacts. I think I've established now that I really love female rock and metal bands, or female fronted rock and metal bands. I just came across this video and it's called 18 all-female rock and metal bands part 1. So I don't know whether there's 18 bands on this video or whether there's 18 bands over parts 2 and whatever there is after that. But I thought, I don't know if you can hear that, we've actually got thunder over us here. It's been raining all day, it's been really miserable and cold. I got the fire going downstairs, the wife has just got some food on the go, it's brilliant. And well, I'm just going to listen to these bands. Let's see how many I recognise, tell me how many you recognise. Apart from the obvious ones, if there is any, if there's something I say I've never heard before, a band I've never heard before, and you've got something to suggest by them that I react to, then please do so. So we're going to go with this now. This is 18 all-female rock and metal bands, part 1. Part 1, okay. Drain. Right, nope, no idea. Never heard of them. The Donners. Yeah, I've heard of the Donners. Ah, well, we all know who this is. The Warning. What a fantastic band. Fantastic band. Okay, no, that's 2 out of 5 so far that I know. Dear Matrona. British band. Nope, never heard of them.
Like a treasure, you belong in my collection. Out of the darkness comes an angel with your face on it. You're my religion, baby, come and put a stamp on it.
Yeah, I've heard of the Big Moon. It's funny, just listening to that band following The Warning, a female 3-piece, bass drums and lead guitar. Yeah, okay, this is one I know. I don't actually, I say I know them, but I couldn't actually tell you any songs they've done. The Big Moon. The Courtesans. Again, never heard of them. I can't remember what my score is anyway, so, but no, I've never heard of these either. This is bad, isn't it?
Hypnotic,
Luscious Jackson. I really am not doing well here.
Like this, he'll play with bombs and always miss. And make a girl pick up a gun so she can show him how it's done. Angela's angels forever on the run, walking in the rays of the beautiful sun.
Yes, I've heard of the Bee Gees.
I've got to do it my way. And when you came around, you took to tie me down. I was such a crowd. I do love it your way.
The only thing I remember about the Bee Gees was Beach or Peaches. as I was not really impressed. Plush, I've heard of these.
Don't be afraid, afraid to suffocate. Goddess of love, falling from the heavens above. If you're the one, feel the power of my love.
Maida Vale. That sounds familiar. I really have got to have a look at music, because most of these bands, even the ones, apart from the Warning, I think, even the bands I said I know, I couldn't tell you anything that they've done.
Make yourself a frequent flyer. Oh, oh. And always strive to get higher. Oh, oh, oh. If you want the smoke, be the fire.
Never heard of them.
Honor, desire, from blood, this is glory.
I say I never heard of them, but I would like to hear more about them. Oh dear, I don't know anybody.
The only way is to make the change. The only way is to start over again. The only way is to live now.
Okay, so it's a female rock and metal band. I didn't remember the name. Really shredding those instruments and getting the washing done as well. You got to be impressed. Nope, never heard of him. Burning Witches, alas, something else I've heard of. Girls' School, everybody's heard of Girls' School.
We're on our way, living for today. Come on, let's go, let go. Come on, let's go, let go.
Nope, never heard of him.
I say the world is for another day. Oh yeah, gonna get myself a nasty ride. Sex action, you could be the one.
Hysterica.
Control, erase your limits. Release your mind and all your power. Adapt.
O2 girl bands. Nope. Am I the only one thinking the band looks just as bored as some of the audience? Now, this sounds familiar. Nope. All right. Okay, I've got to write down the name of this band. This is I'm going to. Well, I'll just check what's out there, but I think it won't be a blind. Yeah, I'll do a blind reaction. Shield of Wings.
Even in the shame where I have been.
Machine. I'm doing so badly here. Maybe half a dozen of these people I've heard of, and only a couple of them I could actually tell you anything they've done. Unbelievable.
Look to the sky, holding on to yesterday's goodbye. Ooh, never
What
is
that sound? Teenagers in Tokyo.
we ran from home so long. This daydream's gone.
Oh, stop.
Can't stop dreaming about you. I can't stop thinking about your face. Think it's time we touch. I think it's time we.
This sounds familiar. Confidential.
Please feel my rage. If you could see my heart, I meant no harm. The demons are eating up my mind.
Veruca Salt.
I got your sister. I shot her down. So sorry now.
Lush. I've heard of Lush. Ah, Fleetwood Mac.
You can go your own way. Go your own way.
I have to admit, I've always had a thing for Stevie Nicks. Oh dear, phone call. I should have put my phone on silent. Right, let's get out of here. I didn't do too well there, did I? Didn't do too well at all. I just expected to see loads of bands I'd heard before and tell you all about them. And that didn't work out, apart from Fleetwood Mac. And if you've never heard Fleetwood Mac, you seriously should, especially Go Your Own Way or The Chain. I think I'm going to do a reaction to that because, as I said, I've always had a thing for Stevie Nicks. Right, so I'm off now to think carefully about what I've done. That was awful. So come back to me. Out of those bands, who have you recognised? Who should I be listening to? I'd be interested to know. This is Grandad wishing you early good evening, and I will be back later. But I'm not going to do another one of these all-female bands until you come back and tell me who they all were. Sorry. Speak to you later. Bye.